Hello, let's play the Netflix puzzled Starstruck for May 24th. We'll do the easy then the hard. Easy is called Symmetrical Regions by Murat Kantata. Let's play. So the way we play this game is in each row, each column, and each colored region, replacing exactly one star. Also, stars can't touch each other, even diagonally like that. So we need to place a star in this gray region. It's only got one cell, so that's where the star goes. This red region is going to place it in this column, so the rest of the column's out. I'm looking for easy stuff. Oh, right. This blue places the star. So now red is down to these two. Wherever the star goes, these two will touch it. So that's a really good formation to know is these it's used all the time. These two eliminate the two to the right and to the left because wherever the star is, it's going to touch that. That leaves just one in orange, which then gives us the red. Right. I'm looking for the easiest thing to do here. So this here and this here, see the two cells left in brown. I'm trying to see if there's more. Yeah, this one also does because it touches this one and she's this one in the row. So what now? Oh, yellow's going to be one of those two, so that green's not in. So green's in one of these two, which doesn't have any additional eliminations. We haven't already done. What am I missing here? Wow. I'm scanning poorly or what? Okay, so this column here is down to 2. That's the same as the red over here being down to 2. We can eliminate that one because of it. The 2 to the right, 2 to the left. And that means in this column, the green has to go there. Okay, I probably missed something a little simpler, but that worked. Now this column, the star goes here. That gives us the brown and the yellow, and we're done. All right, that was, I don't think that was all that easy. That could have been a hard one day on a different day. We'll see how hard the hard is. Okay, so we're going to go back and do the hard. Face to face. All right. There's two F's facing each other. All right. So we can eliminate these. This one eliminates that one and that one because it sees these two in the row and touches that one. It would also eliminate the one under here, but it's off grid. These two eliminate from all these and these. All right. So what's next? I'm wondering about a rectangle here, but I don't think so. Oh, red is going to eliminate those. Oh, this right column is only indigo. So the rest of indigo's out because the right column is going to place a star in indigo. Oh, these two line up, of course. This light orange or the dark orange here and the gray line up in the bottom two rows. So the rest of the bottom two rows can't be a star. That's both stars. Now blue is here or here. It almost lines up with red. So with almost lineups, like, you know, if you're recording a video and you're explaining everything you do, it might be a waste of time. But if you can just click the X and move on, not a waste of time. Anyway, what I noticed is that in 3 rows, sorry, it's actually the 2 rows I want to do, not the 3 rows. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Sorry, let me redraw this line. Spending even more time on one little elimination, but I think it's a fun technique to know about, even if it's not necessary here. So I noticed that the blue region is fully within these two, so it's going to donate 1 star, and the red region almost is. So the red region is going to either donate a star here, or it's going to have a star outside of there. Now, if it does have a star within these two, then we eliminate, you know, all of these. Every single one of these. I don't have to draw all of this. Oh, sorry, not any of the blues. We'd eliminate all of these. That's overkill for this explanation, but it would eliminate all those. The only other option is it's up here. If it's up here, it eliminates these, right? Plus the rest of this row, which I'm not going to draw. Notice this made an X, right? So no matter where the star is in red, it will eliminate that one, which I guess was true anyway, just from the formation. Wonderful. Well, I still like the almosts. I think that they're useful. I don't know if this deduction was useful though, or probably not. We have an almost for gray and green as well, which eliminates this one because green has to be in these two columns unless it's right here, which still eliminates that guy. All right. What about almost over here? We don't have the same thing going on. Well, orange is just in one of these three. Those two both, they touch it. Wherever the star is in orange, they touch it. So this isn't almost. If it's in one of these two, it touches that one. That one. Oh, so yeah, this one actually sees the entirety of orange. It touches these two and sees that column. And so now blue is limited to this row. What eliminated that blue? I don't remember eliminating that one, did I? Oh, I did from the almost. Yeah, so my almost worked out. Blue is in this row, so we eliminate those. What am I missing here? Oh, the top row, of course, places that star. Okay, that's not a big deal, though, I don't think. I should have got that corner right away. I just somehow just didn't notice that the top row was only indigo as well. I'm not doing great on this puzzle. Okay, red is down to these two, so we can eliminate that one. This one sees the rest of green, so we can eliminate that. Yellow's getting whittled down. So what's left? I don't know. We didn't make a rectangle, did we? I don't think so. Oh, this column's down to just these two. That eliminates that one. No, it's not. It can be in this orange. I just missed that. Okay. I'm just like seeing things now. What a solve today. All right. Assuming I do solve. This next row has to place a star. Okay. That do anything? It eliminated that one. And these two? Those were already eliminated. Is there just... I might be too tired. What am I not seeing? Okay. Three left here. These three left. Blue is down to these. I don't think I missed anything trivial. This row, okay. This row is down to these two, right? It's either here or here. They're both going to eliminate these. So we can eliminate those there. And that finishes this column here, which gives us gray and dark orange and green and yellow and orange. Oh, I messed up red. Okay. Did I go too fast? Last time I went too fast too. No, green and then yellow. Okay. I'm going to undo to the beginning. I feel like I missed too much on this one. So let's do it right. All right, so we're going to take this corner. And that means we can take this brown, all right, for the row. This eliminates all these. Oh, and they line up. Okay. I still feel like my almost is correct. But let's not use it. These three eliminate from here, formation-wise. These eliminate these two. And this one. So what was my important deduction here? If I don't eliminate that one, what was it? Uh, there was a row with, yeah, it's these three. This still works. These three. Eliminate from here and here for the row. And then this column is now down to these two or this one. This one almost sees all of green. We just have to eliminate this green for that to work. Which I don't see how we're doing that. We did it before by having these blues point. So is my almost necessary or... I'm trying to get away with not using that. But it feels like it might be necessary still. Is there anything else I might have missed? One of these three? One of these two. Oh, one of these three. Got these grays down here. Okay, what about rows? Look carefully. One of these two. One of these three we took care of. All right, I think I have to use this almost. Let's just double check. I want to see if maybe this can get the same deduction. Because sometimes an almost means that you can extend it. But so gray's definitely going to give one. Green's definitely going to give the second one. Where's the third one going to come from? Well, it's either from blue or from yellow. I don't think that gets the same elimination. It really doesn't. Okay, so if I look at these two columns, I'm just double checking, then there's two options. Either the green and the gray, so gray definitely gives one. Either the green gives the second one or we get one right there. If the green gives the second one, we definitely eliminate from these. All of these. Oh, so we can get rid of both. That might be helpful. So if green lines up, we get rid of these ones. If it doesn't, then the star's here, which still gets rid of those two. So the only thing we can't eliminate is that one. So we can still eliminate these two. And then that's going to place for the... Oh, no, it doesn't place for the column. It's one of these two. Maybe that's the mistake I made. Maybe I saw that and it was wrong. But with the star being here or here, they eliminate from this guy here. So this one's not in. So we have these two that sees here and we can place here. Now this column is down to these two, which is going to be orange. So that one's out. And now this column is down to these two. Okay, that doesn't help. Oh, but the blue is down to this row. So it eliminates these two. And now the red is down to these two. So that's out. So what's the deduction here? We're so close. These three. Maybe I had ignored the gray or something when I was scanning last time. We can't quite get rid of this guy. It sees these two yellows, but not this yellow. Wait, but this yellow forces this green. So if either of these yellows are true, they eliminate this guy. If this yellow is true, then we go... what was I saying? If this yellow is true, then this yellow's not. And in this row, we're forced to place this green, which still eliminates that guy. So there is no way this is a star. Right, and that's pretty simple. I don't know if simple to see is the right thing. Maybe there's there's a more direct way to see this, which is there's going to be a star in one of these two. This yellow just shares a column with this guy, and this shares a color with this guy. So both of them eliminate him. So as a result, this one's not in, leaving just these two for green. So that's out, placing this gray. Okay. Still not done. What is going on here? Yellow's these three. We eliminated some greens. So the lineup ended up being true, not this guy. We're in one of these two. We're in one of these two. Um, this row is one of these two. Ah, this is a problem. So, what's the best way to put this? I guess what I saw was this star is bad because it forces a star here in orange because this is out, and that eliminates this green and that eliminates that green, and now there's no greens. We can probably see it forward from green if we wanted to. So this eliminates from here. This eliminates that guy, which places here, which eliminates from there. So however you want to see it, this result is the same. This can't be a star, so this is. That places yellow and green and orange. And what am I missing? Blue. Okay. And this time we're correct. Okay. I'm glad I started over, but yeah, that was interesting. The almost thing worked out very well, in my opinion. Cool. Well, how'd you do?